All right, so I just want to go ahead and just briefly go over B, the key of B on this key card chart. So yeah, it's a little bit funky. So the chords are B, C sharp minor, D sharp minor, E, F sharp, G sharp minor, and A sharp diminished. Now, in other words, some of these are going to be different on this chart here that I have. So this chart here is going to show them, so if you want to check this out, you can find this on ukulelewhatever.com. I don't know. I found it. I've robbed these chords. I don't know. So C sharp minor is the same thing as D flat minor. And then D sharp minor is the same thing as E flat minor. And then we have F sharp, which is the same thing as G flat. And then we have G sharp, which is the same thing as A flat. And then we have A sharp, which is the same thing as B flat. Okay, so most of the time guitarists like flats and bassists like sharps. So I don't know why it's like that, but okay. So we're going through B. So B looks like this. We start with the first two here, okay? And then we have the third on the C and then the fourth. So we're just working with 3 fingers here. Now, if you want to get real crazy, if you have really small fingers, you can go 2 here and 1 there and 1 there. But I would just prefer, because I have big fingers, I have the 1 covering the 2, then the 2, my second finger covering 3rd, and then the 4th there. Okay, so that makes B, and then we have C sharp. Okay, C sharp is the 1st fret of the, I think it's the G string, and then we cover these 3. I think it's on the 4th fret, you can look. And C sharp minor is the same thing as D flat minor. So if you look at that D flat minor, yeah, you actually see the D flat minor on the 4th fret there. So we've got 1st here, and then 4th fret here. Yeah, so that's a D flat minor. Okay, then the next one we're looking at is actually a D sharp minor, which is the same thing as E flat minor. And on this chord chart, it shows it's pretty simple. We start with the 1st fret, then the 2nd fret, okay? And then with these 2 fingers, we cover the 3rd fret with these 2 strings here. So that makes E flat minor, which is the same thing as D sharp minor, okay? Okay, and then we have the E. The E is pretty simple. From here, we could just put this finger down, 1, okay? So that's on the 2nd fret. This finger on the 1st fret, okay? And then we can just throw our pinky off over here on the 4th fret on that C. And we have that lovely E, okay? Then the next one is F sharp, which is the same thing as G flat. So look at that, G flat. Okay, now on the G flat, we have this finger going to the 3rd fret, okay? Or, yeah, we'll just say this finger is gonna go to the 3rd fret of this high G string. And then these 3 fingers are gonna get picked up and go straight to this little triangle here, okay? So from that crazy E that we just played, or that crazy F sharp, now we're playing, no, this is F sharp major, which is the same thing as G flat major, okay? So from the E, which is here, to the F sharp major, okay? Now we're going to G sharp minor, which is the same thing as A flat minor. Okay, so we're doing the 2nd fret here, and then these guys are in a backwards triangle like this. Okay, so 2nd fret here, and then we have a little backwards triangle happening. We have this one, and then this one, okay? Little backwards triangle. Okay, that's A flat minor, okay? And then the same thing as G sharp minor. Okay, now we're gonna do the A sharp diminished, which is the same thing as B flat diminished, and then that's that funky little crossover here. So we have 1st fret, jump a string, first fret, jump, and then this is on the third. So we've got, that's a nice B flat diminished, A sharp diminished, however you want to say it. Okay, and that just sounds like it's going to walk right back up to the B. There we go. Okay, so just do a little chord, little jangly thing here. Okay, now we're going to walk up to the C sharp minor, just like this. That was funky. Okay, now a E flat minor. Okay, now we're going to do the E, which from there is kind of hard. There we go. Now the F sharp. So the F sharp is the same thing as the G flat. So here we go. There we go. Now we're going to find the G sharp minor, which is the same thing as A flat minor. And here we go. Which is like this. And then that A sharp diminished was the same thing as the B flat diminished, which is like this. Okay, and then back to the B. Now that's hard for me to play, and it's hard for me to play right now, but I'm going to work on the key of B throughout this week. I actually plan on singing a song that I used to sing in the key of B, and so I just work on that, and it's going to be awesome.